Now, welcome to viewers that have tuned in to see how to go ahead and record using the Xbox Windows app and how to go ahead and fix the Xbox Windows app if it is broken. Now, I'm going to give you guys some quick, easy things on how to go ahead and record, where I'm going to show you how to record and how to fix it. I'm going to tell you how to exactly fix it. So if you're here for one of those other two, I'll go ahead and in the description below put the times of when I start each video on how to go ahead and record or how to fix your PC. So if you're only here for a certain part, make sure you go to that. And before we start, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Me and my friends are trying to make this big. I'm right now doing it solo, so please subscribe if you're new and you want to see more videos like this. If you want to see gaming videos, we have that. And if you have any cool ideas for a video that I should do, that because this one is very helpful to you, then please let me know, because I am open to suggestions and open to criticism, because it will help people grow, and it's good to make like a little community going on. But without further ado, enough of me talking, time to get into what you were here to see. Okay guys, now before you can even think about recording, you need to make sure you have the Windows 10 installed onto your PC, because if you don't, then you can't get the Windows Xbox 10 app to work fully, and you will not be able to record like normal. Now, since I already have mine all updated, you need to go ahead and you need to go to settings on the Windows Xbox 10 app to go ahead and set up everything so that you can record for free and get it all down. You have to go to the game DVR, which is right up here, so you'll spawn with general, and then you got to go to game DVR, which is awesome, because then you got to go down here, hit record, and then hit to put in, I leave these how they were before, so you got window plus G, which is the game bar, record that, window alt G, which records a 10-minute clip. Then what I use is window alt R, which records like a 2-hour clip, so start and stop recording, window alt print scan or N, which is a take a screenshot, and then window alt T, which is hide record timer, which is what you will get up here, and that's what actually I have. And then window alt M to turn off mic, but obviously I have mine turned on, so it's also turned on as well. So make sure you have those settings if you want to keep them or something. And then you go to the background and you have to turn that on. Leave this to 10 minutes. It might be at 15 seconds. Leave that to 10 minutes. Then it's to allow background recording and battery usage, blah, 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 whatever that means. It's probably for a PC, I'm thinking, but I don't actually know. And then to go down here, you need to have game clips, 2 hours. Leave that at that. If it's at 30, put it to that, because that it will be helpful recording videos. But most YouTubers don't need to have that for up to 2 hours. So if you're new, there you go, how to do that. And then if you click on this, this will take you to recording of what you ever recorded. I will show you guys that in a couple seconds when we go to the other thing. But then after that, you just go to this. So record audio when I record clips, blah, blah, blah. That's for audio in the gameplay. You want to turn that on. Turn it all the way to 192, which is basically the highest. And then you go down to here. Have that record timer. That's on too. You'll see it's all up there basically. And then I have mine medium ways in, so you don't hear me screaming at the mic. And video quality, have that to high instead of 60 FPS, because that is too high for you, for mostly any computer to run this, unless you're playing an Xbox game. So there you go. And then this one is also the high. That's the highest setting there. Now, before we go into the ending, I got some quick disclaimers. Now, if you have a PC that it has choppy gameplay when you're playing any video games, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this method of recording actually records whatever your gameplay records. So say you're recording City Skylines, you can record it, but if you get choppy gameplay, there's no way I can tell you that you can fix it. That's the only thing that I know that you can go ahead and do is... Oh, shoot. Sorry, there's something on my desk. But that's the only way that you can go ahead and record, and you will get choppy gameplay. It doesn't fix anything. So say your gameplay runs smoothly and you're afraid of it getting choppy, it won't run choppy. It will run whatever the computer is running at. And if you want to know what you can record games with, you can record Steam games, disc games, any games on the computer. You can even record YouTube videos if you're doing one of those like watching it videos or something. If that's what you people do, I don't know what you guys want to do with your channel or anything like that. You can record using this, but you don't know, like, I don't know if you can record using Xbox games. Now I believe you can, but since I have never set my Xbox to my PC, I don't know if you can. But Steam games, any games on the computer, and disc games, you can record. So that's 100% accurate, I can tell you that. And so yeah, now if you guys have any questions on this, I would pause the video and go ahead and ask me in the comments down below, and I'll probably get back to you in about a day or an hour after you've asked it. So, ba-bam! There you guys go. Now we're going to go ahead and go to how to fix it if it's broken, and I'm telling you this because I'm actually the only person that I know on YouTube that has figured this out, and I'm very happy about it. So make sure you stay to that, and I'll catch you right there. Okay, so now who's ever tuned into this side of the video, I gotta first tell people that have turned into the other side how to find out where your recorded games are. Just go down a couple of minutes and then you can go ahead and find these. You just hit that to go. Now, welcome to viewers that have tuned in to see how. Now, you heard me, sexy voice, that's me, beautiful, I can't believe I ever saw that. So now if you guys are wondering how to go ahead and fix it because it is not recording or it somehow broke, I'm gonna explain to you how to do it in an easy way, which is like it's amazing. It's easy, and I'll probably explain also how to go ahead if you're a little confused on it and if you have any questions. But basically, I need you guys to write this down. It's very important. Make sure you understand this. Do not, I repeat, do not go ahead and contact Xbox or Microsoft. I can promise you 100% if you contact Xbox, they will send you to Microsoft because they think it's a Microsoft problem, and Microsoft will send you to Xbox because it's an Xbox problem. I've had to deal with that about 20 times because I didn't know how to fix it, and this has happened to me a bunch of times. But since I know I'm the only YouTuber at this point that has explained to you how to fix it, I promise you mine's 100% accurate, and you will get it back if it does not work. And if it does not work for you because you did what I told you to do, then please tell me in the comments down below because it's never happened to me, but I promise I will help you. Now, it's actually nothing on the game DVR, nothing on here. You can go here, that won't help you, that is the Xbox One, so whoops. You need to go to settings, game DVR, that will not help you. I'm promising you that won't also help you. What you need to do is go to where you hit the start button on your computer, and it's not hit restart. You need to type in like system settings or something. There's a restart button. If you want me to go into more depth, I will make another video. Just let me know in the comments down below. But basically, you need to restart your PC, and it's not the original restart way. There's a certain way to restart your PC where like whatever you did the prior day will come back on. You won't lose any gameplay, no nothing. Just it will just be a restart to help your PC fix the Xbox app. I've used it before. It's fixed my computer. It's a wonderful thing to use. Just promise me, do not contact Xbox or Microsoft. They won't help you. Contact me because I promise you I can help you fix it. And it's basically a win-win for everybody. And by fixing this, I'm talking about if it says that your videos are not able to record, you need to play some more and then try again. That's what it will say up in the top right. And if it says that in the top right, then that means you need to do that restart button and do that, or it'll say there's nothing playing, record again, something like that. That just means you need to go ahead and do that. But once you hit the record or restart button, you need to stay by your computer, and I mean you need to stay by it. You can't leave it, because if you leave it, then it's not gonna work. So if you leave it, it won't work. That's sad. Once you hit the restart again on it, then you need to go ahead and bring up the game that you wanted to play, but wait till it, like, I guess you could say the computer starts up and is all set and ready to go. Then bring up the game that you want to play, and then after you bring up that game, wait 2 minutes after it gets to the home screen, and then hit the Window Alt R tab. Once you hit that, that's the record button if you don't know. That's once you hit that, if it does not record then you need to try that again. If it does not work the next 2 times, please contact me because I can probably help you fix it, but I won't know if you don't contact me and you don't get help. But like I said, number 1 rule, don't contact Microsoft or Xbox. So, you've heard the golden rule, you've heard how to fix it, and you guys have both heard how to go ahead and record using this gameplay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the ending for you guys, and then I'll show you my sexy outro. So that will be great, awesome, and everything. So, yeah. Thank you for seeing this part, and I'll catch you guys in the end. So you guys have learned how to go ahead and record using the Xbox app for free, and you've learned to go ahead and fix it if it is broken. Now, number 1, let's go back to it. Easiest thing to do is leave it how it is, put it to the highest settings, almost all except for 60 FPS. So if you do that, I promise you can get really good looking recordings, and it will be great for your gaming community or for whatever you want to do. Say you're watching a video or something. So hopefully you guys got something out of that. And then for the people that tuned in to see how to fix your PC, now I promise you what I've told you right then and there, your computer will be fixed if you do exactly what I told you to do. But remember the number one rule, and if you stayed this long to see the ending, that means you've liked this video, so I hope you give it a like, or it's your choice, I don't care. But remember the number one rule, and I want you to put it down in the comments: do not contact Xbox or Microsoft. Remember, put that in the comments: do not contact Microsoft or Xbox. They won't help you, and you will just be upset, and you'll be confused, and you'll just want to give it away and throw it all away. That's all I have to say to you guys. So please like and subscribe if you want to. Put in the comments down below if you have anything else you want me to do. I have some maybe set up. I don't want, this might not be the thing that my channel is about, but I am here to help you guys if you need help. So if you have any questions, go ahead down below. Read this beautiful bio that I have set down there. But as I always say, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to everybody later. Peace, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Adios.